inspired custom homes in Central Oregon. T Harbor Construction will lead you on a journey to build your inspired dream home.
We were driving around looking at houses, thinking about buying in Sisters. He drove past his personal home. And I said, oh, that's a house I want. So he had a sign in the front yard and just asked like, hey, did you build this house? And he's actually, that's my house. Do you want to come see it? And I was like, no way. So he just brought us into his home and showed us the whole thing. And so that's how we met him and just went from there.
We also incorporate your dream features and the high-end appliances of your choice. We help select the right architect if your project requires it. We help balance your budget goals with the build goals. From start to finish, we make sure you will be inspired every time you come home.
It's kind of a modern house in a way, but it's got a lot of warmth to it as well, and it's kind of some simpler design elements. But we've got the rift oak cabinets and a lot of Doug fir, especially the T Harbor brought in the pillow windows that we used really add a lot to the house.
With the ideas that inspire you the most and the experience of T Harbor Construction, we can create your dream home right here in Central Oregon. One of our top priorities includes focusing on location planning to maximize views from each room.
Actually really liked his concept of the open windows, the kind of see-through windows, and the modern idea. And so our house is based off of his.
The different bathrooms, all the bathrooms are completely different tile and different cabinets.
I love this house because, as you can see, it has views from both sides. So at the front, we have views of the Three Sisters. At the side, we have views of Black Butte.
When we started designing this house, we wanted to have a rooftop deck, a big feature of this house. Initially, the plan was to try to access that with some exterior stairs. For a couple of different reasons, it's not a great idea in Bend because in the wintertime, you're going to have ice build up, snow. Through looking at that, we decided, well, why don't we just put an elevator in? At the time, we were probably one of the first houses in Bend that did. And now that we've done that, there's like 3 other houses around here that have a rooftop deck.
I love my kitchen. Chad did a great job. Actually, it's modeled after his kitchen because we loved it so much. Clean lines, and it's modern.
Don't fall into the trap of trying to do this alone. T Harbor Construction's experience can save money and time when completing a custom home build. Our expertise, supplier relationships, and best practices ensure this. The Gons family has been at the heart of this business for decades, with the passion for home building passed down through the generations.
Send him a text or a phone call and he's on it almost immediately. Dealing with contractors, that's not always the case. That's been extremely helpful, and we're going to start this new remodel with him soon, largely because of that. Why change it up? If you've already had a good experience, there's no reason to go somewhere else.
And Chad is just so trustworthy. He's so easy to get along with. He's so calm, even in situations that with any build, I think you're going to have disagreements with subs, and he just smoothed everything over. And I always felt like, Chad, you were there for us first. And so we're super happy with how the process went, and we're just really happy with our new home. So thank you, Chad, and thanks to Harbor.
What started as a vision in 1979, the company has transformed into a legacy with nearly 140 homes built. Let us build your inspired dream home. Contact us now for a free consultation to see if we can help you be inspired every time you come home.